everywhere. NewBeRoll.net.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. N.U.B.Y for life. Thank you. Welcome to another episode of the In Crowd. I'm your host, J Love, aka Fly95, and as always, I got the gang here with me. We are joined today by Mac Tay, Jay Hayes, and we are welcoming back Eric Bernard, man. What's the word, fellas? I'm gonna start with you, E, man. Welcome back, bro.
What it do? What it do, family? I missed y'all, brothers. I miss y'all. I miss all the In Crowd fans, friends, family, and all of the above. Thanks for all the love, everybody. I am good, back in the flesh. Ready to rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? Cut my hair off and all that, man. I'm ready. We're looking brand new. I'm ready for some new. Let's get it.
I see you, new dude. I see you.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
Mac
sir.
Tay, what's the word, bro?
What's up, E? Man, nothing chilling, man. Just seeing what's going on, seeing the crowd getting back together, man. You know, that's pretty good. What's going on,
Nothing
fellas?
much. Jay Hayes, man, what's that talk they talking about?
Man, I don't know, man. You tell me, G. I have no idea.
You know me.
Glad to be back with the OGs, man. Got the whole gang back. You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. Anything anybody want to share before we get it cracking? Anything going on in anybody's life that we missed in the past 7 days or so? Now we gonna get to it, man. We gonna start off with a kind of a little debate, man. Kind of icebreaker question, man. E brought this to the group.
I do got something.
There we go. Okay.
My class won Chant Fest for Milwaukee College Prep North Campus Middle School. If y'all ain't know, that's like a badge of honor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was tied with the OG Tyler for our class performances, and I don't know what the judges how they I heard they were there for like an extra hour after school to try to figure out a winner, and you know we edged them out by a little bit. So shout out to my class XU class of 2033. Sorry.
Man, good shit.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations,
Appreciate it, man.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Fifth
What
grade,
grade?
yeah.
Fifth
So
grade?
they like the freshmen in middle school, bro. So for them to win Chant Fest, that's a big deal because the seniors didn't win. They was salty, boy. But you know.
Man, I was over by Jay Hayes. I think he cut my hair right before I left and went to Pittsburgh, and he had the lyrics out, man. He was like, man, check this out. I was reading them. I was like, look at Hayes out here with these bars, man. Hayes wrote it out, man. I felt good. I was like, man, he gonna snap, man. Them kids come out here and say this. So, man, shout out Hayes. Shout out all the little ones, man, the scholars, man. Out there putting in work, man. It's a lot of pressure and a lot of people don't know that, like when you trying to get any group of kids together and teach them a routine, and then have them go and basically duplicate or replicate everything y'all been practicing in front of an audience, like live with no mess ups. It's a lot going into that, man. I know how that feels.
You got to build their confidence up. It's a whole bunch that go into it. And the first thing, bro, because, you know, of course they want to do what they want to do, and they don't know nothing about putting the show together. They don't know about putting the performance together, and they got to trust you first, because I was like, I like what y'all got, but I think we should do this. And you know, the rest is history. So, but shout out to them.
Shout out, man. So now, opening topic we got here, man. E threw a compelling question in the group chat, man. The question is not telling the whole truth the same as lying? So E, you can give a little background of where the question came from, and then you can lead off, man, with what you think.
Man, okay. So in a nutshell, man, you know, I got a small track record of lying, I guess, right? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think it's lying, but small things I don't feel I need to give details on to my significant other. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like, I went to the store, I got an outfit. You know what I'm saying? Or we went out to eat. I came back home. You know what I'm saying? When you start asking all these little intricacies and all of that, like, things get blurred, man. And then now you're going to be required to always give detail. Hey, I went to the store. Then we
Feel
stopped
like you
at
checking
James'
in
house.
all the time.
Yeah. Then we stopped at James' house, and then James wanted to change shoes, so then we because I
I
don't
didn't
want
know
them
you went to
details.
James's house.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he
didn't
needed
need
to
to went to
change
James'
shoes.
house.
Yeah, I get it.
Like I don't want any of
Yeah.
that smoke, right? So I got into a little situation where I was questioned a lot. You know what I'm saying? About why you didn't tell me all of these details? And I was like, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you everything. So then it got to be like, oh, you always do that. So I just wanted to bring it to the in crowd and see what y'all thought about it, man. Am I in the wrong? Am I dead bogus? And I'm a lying ass nigga? Am I you know what I'm saying? Like what we on, man?
I feel like it's situational, dog. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it's, I don't know, like you said, if I'm just like, I'm going to the mall, or I'm with my homies or whatever, we going out to kick it or whatever. I might not tell you that. I might have said we going to Brownstone, but you might have seen me in City Social, in somebody video on City Social too. But I didn't lie. We did go to Brownstone, but we stopped at City Social as well. It's like, why do I got to tell you every
Exactly.
place I went? Because now it feels like you need, I'm checking in all the time, and you don't trust me,
Yeah.
or whatever the case may be. It comes off as you don't trust me when you like, well, you ain't tell me you was going to City Social, baby. It's right next door. Brownstone was kind of
Yeah.
weak, so we gonna go back to Brownstone, but we were just bouncing back and forth. You feel what I'm saying? So,
And let me clarify,
at the
Hayes.
end of the
Let me
day,
clarify.
it all okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, at the end of the day, it all depends on your track record too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
like you said, you got a little small track record.
Don't care. Yeah.
And like shit, I do too. You know what I'm saying? I do too. So it's like
Real nigga roll call, man. Real nigga roll call,
you
man.
feel me? You
I
feel
got
me?
my hand up, man.
You just gotta be. At the end of the day, you gotta be. I don't know. It has to be a conversation with you and your significant other about the shit. So.
And I'm not trying to say that anybody insecure, right? But it's just running to, we kind of popular dudes, or we know a lot of people. I won't say we popular, but we know a lot of people. So you run here, you run there. Such and such seen you at Pato. Such and such seen you at Brownstone. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily say I went to Brownstone or went to this, that, and the third. So now, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in that category. So it's situational. And not true. I agree with you, Hayes. Your track record, if you was lying before, they gonna look you up, bro. They gonna 007, and women got 007 tendencies in their bloodstream. Believe that, boss.
Can I add to that real quick? So another thing I think that we do that is to protect their feelings. So say I go hang with Hayes. We had a party at Hayes, but Hayes got this girl over there that I used to mess with, but my significant other didn't never like, or something like that, right? So it could have been to the point that I didn't say that she was there, or even though I wasn't, finna mess with her, but she don't need to know all the information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's certain ways how you can look at it, but you just don't tell the whole story. But I don't think it's lying when you don't tell the whole story, because sometimes you're doing it to protect their feelings too.
That's a great example. And you probably
Sometimes
knew
you
she was
gotta
gonna
lie.
be there too. But that still ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, about you being there. Like, just cause she there, I can't go. I can't be there. Hey's my nigga,
Yeah, exactly.
But women gonna feel like you on dirt if in that situation for sure.
I would say I agree with everybody. I think the only thing is like, and I've been with my old lady for a minute, if it's anything that y'all done had a discussion about at the crib, say for example, anything like that that she would dislike and you omit it, that's when I think is wrong. Like Ian and Hayes said, you don't feel like you gotta tell every small little detail, and I agree with that. But like, say for example, say y'all supposed to be eating good or eating a certain kind of way, and you go out and then you have all this stuff you ain't supposed to have, and you don't tell her that part, then that's something. Or say it's like y'all kind of mentioned, say it's a chick that your chick don't rock with, and you was around her, you seen her, you might want to mention that. You know what I'm saying? But like if it's something like you mentioned, hey, Jay Hayes had to change his shoes and this and that, like all the little stuff, I agree. Like none of that matter. If it's something that I know gonna like have her to have a negative reaction, or I'm gonna be upfront about that just out the gate, because then it ain't worth me not mentioning.
But I'm riding with Tay on this one. Like if I know it's a possible roadblock or issue that's finna pop up, I'm omitting that from the conversation because I don't want the smoke at the crib. I don't want to sit here and bring an argument or bring a possible debate to her doorstep.
But Eric, at the end of the day, you might want to have that little smoke right now because if she find out that old girl was at the party and nigga you ain't get home till 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock and you know what I'm saying, she found out old girl was at the party, she automatic and she know how y'all used to get down. She gonna know she gonna feel some type of way even if you were totally innocent, my G. Now you gotta go back and backtrack and be like, well, it wasn't nothing. She don't believe. She not gonna believe, bro.
See, but so now I think
because why you had it in the first place?
But it relied. But I think it goes back to trust, though. And like an OG told me that like trust ain't the most important thing, but it's right up there with.
But we already talked about your track record, Eric. We already talked about the track record, though.
Trust is the foundation of the relationship. I'm not saying about the
people.
Trust is the foundation of the relationship.
I'm not saying about people. I'm talking about small lies. That's where it started from. Small lies. Like I might be omitting details, and she translated into me being a lying ass nigga, right? I'm just saying, like, so trust is still there. So, like, if I don't want to go get into this argument with this Roni or say I'm a gambler and we stopped at Pato, and I don't want to. I was with Dante. He was like, dog, let me ride down to Pato real quick. Let me get this. I hit this lay real quick for a 3-teamer. I hit this lay. Let me ride down there. Do I have to tell my lady that we stopped at Pato? Then that's going to initially turn her into Investigator Jones. Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do that? No, we were just in there for 5 minutes.
So, but I would say, is the gambling an issue at the crib that Jordan had talks about?
No, I'm just saying, like, say if it.
But I'm saying that's to me, that's when it mattered, though. If it ain't, then no, you don't got to say it. But if she didn't talk to you about gambling and excessive gambling, I would just be upfront, like, hey, Tay hit this parlay. He went down there to collect his bread. I'm just letting you know now because, like you said, people know people. I don't want you to hear from somebody else. I was at Pato, and we done talked about me being at Pato.
And we always see somebody at Pato.
I'm gonna just be upfront. And if we talking about trust that I told you upfront that I was there for this, then believe that I was just there for that. Instead of me not saying nothing at all. Think about that smoke when it come back because you never mentioned it. And then somebody said you was down there. Because then it's like Dante said, why you couldn't tell me you was down there? We done talked about you being there. Blah, 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 blah. It turned into a whole bunch of extra stuff. So to me, like I said, if I know it got a connection or it's gonna create some sort of emotion, I'm getting up out of there. Like the example of the chick being at the party. I can't control the chick being at the party, so I'm gonna just tell the missus, hey, old girl was there. I'm letting you know we was at a party. Yeah, old girl was up in there. It is what it is.
I don't know. I got a little different spiel. Like I'm more like I'm not a reporter, right? And I ain't finna turn into a reporter either. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, it is what it is. You trust me and to keep everything at arm's length. And I trust you to keep everything at arm's length. And then it pop up
later on somebody's story that you wasn't even with the chick, but you just crossed paths and was like, hey man, how you doing? And then that got captured or clipped. And then now you got to do a whole bunch of backtracking and explaining. You didn't tell me she was there?
I don't know, chat, what y'all think. I feel like I ain't living foul. I live straight up. I live straight up lifestyle, man. And everything is good.
Like I'm saying, I ain't down with reporting everything, but if I know it's something, some sort of, this can rile you up, man, it's happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Man, I'm going to shoot that out because I know I'm innocent. I know I wasn't on no bullshit. Hey, yeah, I seen her down there. And, hey, so what's up? Kept it moving.
Like, would you omit, like, if you, I know you gamble sometimes, right? You know, would you no, listen, I mean, talking about parlays and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do that. But if you want some money, if you want some money, like a significant amount of money, would you like just say, man, I want some money? Would you omit how much you won?
No, sir.
So you're a teller, right? So I feel like that's another example of like something you can't like just go put the money in your account and you know what I'm saying? Like I feel
Are we recording right now? No,
Yeah.
I'll tell her. I'll tell her, fam. I'll tell
No,
her.
he won't.
No, I'll tell her.
No, he not doing it.
I don't
I'll
know.
tell her.
Welcome back,
Right.
Eric
Nigga, no,
Johnson.
he ain't telling.
It all
dog.
depends. It all depends. So if it's like nickels, if it's like pennies and nickels and kibbles and bits, I ain't got
Yeah.
it. I ain't reporting that. But if I,
Yeah,
if,
baby,
you know
let's
what
just
I'm
go out to
saying,
eat. Come
if
on.
I get some,
I
you
want to come
understand
out. Let's
me.
go out to eat.
Hey, I hit her hand. You know what I'm saying, with some
Yeah.
understand me's. But
Yeah.
if it's kibbles and bits, then man, you can keep it. I didn't want it. I done lost it. Yeah. My uncle told me gambling money never yours anyway.
Mm.
Until you put it in the
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
Mhm.
talk. Yeah.
All right, man. We gonna move along, man. I actually got another question off of what we had, but I want us to keep on pushing, man. We might get back to it, man. I'm gonna make a little note to come back to it. But moving on, man. We got music news. A lot in music since the last time we did the show. A big story that passed and it kind of made is way around the different platforms, but I do want to make sure we at least address it. Was a lawsuit against Spotify for fraudulent streams. They said over billions of fraudulent streams from multiple artists, basically saying that these streams was coming from the usage of bots and VPNs. So if you don't know what a VPN, that's a virtual private network that you can create, and you can't really tell where this person is or where this user is in the world. In a sense, it kind of masks it. So they were saying like it was like small towns, like remote towns in Turkey, playing a song like 500 million times, and then they had it where like the time between the plays was like too close, like not even long enough to hear a song for it to count as a stream, and the next one showing up. So they was just saying all this stuff, and they named some names. They was Drake was the biggest name, of course, that they named, but it's not Drake not getting sued for this. So and Eric smiling like I'm making it a thing. I'm just reporting this is what Breakfast Club, he was the artist that they used in the whole story. You could look it up. This is not a Drake thing. He not getting sued, but Spotify is saying a lot of record labels and artists have been using fraudulent bots and VPNs to boost all of their artists up. Anybody got any takes on that or what this might mean moving forward?
Can I
Yep,
can I
Max
start
A.
that one off? First, my thing is um, I get the this is like going back to Drake and everything, but the thing is, I think that um, I don't know one person that don't listen to Drake, so I'm kind of not like I'm thinking they just throwing Drake name out there try to slander him because it's like a retaliation back to his lawsuit. But also we know that everybody listens. You go everywhere, everybody listens to Drake. So I don't think his numbers kind of fraudulent as much as they trying to say. I can say some other people is, but for the fact that we know Drake fan base is big because when you look at these, like I think J. Cole numbers might be fraudulent because he can't sell out the arena. If Drake come here, he gonna sell out any arena that comes here. So I think that lets you know that that's kind of biased when they kind of do pick what whose streams are getting big. Like I think how that Kendrick was all so big at the beginning of the year, and now his numbers dropped so much, and I think that was kind of pushing the GNX numbers at first. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my kids was liking that, so that's why I go off what my kids listen to. If they listen to that shit nonstop, then it was big. So at the end of the day, some of this stuff is getting fraudulent, but I think that the top names like Drake and the Kendrick and are not fraudulent. But I think a lot of them other people are fraudulent. Like when Young Thug said he put $50,000 on Gunna name or something like that. So it
Yeah.
all depends.
I think it's a game. I think it happens to everybody, to be brutally honest with you. And I think that you know what I'm saying, I done benefited at a lower scale. I done hired a sneaker bot to get some sneakers, or I done watched a fight illegally, right? To say like, hey, my VPN is at another address, really, or I done down or had two accounts or whatnot that blocked you from a VPN. And I think they just elevated it and did it in the music game, bro. And I think it's just I think it definitely happens all the time. Now, whether it started to turn into millions of dollars or millions or a lot of success for one person, two people, or a whole industry, that's a whole nother debate or conversation. But I think it happens as a whole. Now, with Drake being probably the biggest artist in the world, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he gonna get the market share, being the biggest person in the world or music guy in the world, to get you know what I'm saying, whatness. Not to say that you picking and choosing Fly to beat up on Drake or not. But I'm just saying I think that's his name is gonna ring bells when it comes to that.
Well, I would say, of course, I'm not picking and choosing this. If you look the story up, he was one of the examples that's given on all the platforms. But I agree with everybody when you say that everybody is doing it. And this goes back to when Drake had the lawsuit, and I said it on the pod, like, you might not want to do that because of what you know that they doing, like by saying like,
Right.
hey, I know that they doing this for him. The only reason you know without a doubt that they
doing it
botting
for
him
you.
and they doing it is because they doing it for you. Certain things you only know. Put it like this: Drake not in a Kendrick Lamar meeting at UMG. He not. You know what they doing because you know what they did for you. Kendrick probably know what they doing for him. This artist knows and this artist knows. I think the real person that loses in this situation is the up and coming artist, like the new artist trying to get off the ground that don't got all the resources because it's not a fair playing field to that person no more. So like kind of how you said with shoes, the new or young cat trying to get in the shoe game competing with bots is like, man, I can't never get the newest shoe to come out because the bots, the people that know how to do this and that, they snatching them up as soon as they come out. So anytime something is automated or artificial, it helped the people at the bottom. Like you said, the Drakes, the Kendricks, the Bad Bunnies, all these people that got the lion's shares of all the streams, they don't care. And they know the game. They know,
right.
They know they got the bots. They know you got the bots. It's them new people that's trying to break into the game that's really like, man, my stuff looking so bad against theirs because I don't have the resources. So when I'm trying to get the record label to give me an advance for my next album or give me a bigger budget for my videos, they like, no, we can't do this for you because we got them. It's like, bro, that ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? So I think they hurt the most, and the independent people is the ones hurting. Like I said, this lawsuit is against Spotify. Like Drake, Kendrick, all these artists, they don't care nothing about this because they don't got nothing to lose. Because if you Kendrick or if you J. Cole, like Dante said, you could say, hey, what the label did is what the label chose to do. Drake also ain't sitting in there saying, hey, I need this bot, I need this. Kendrick ain't asking for bots. It's what the company doing to try to get that bread. Like, we gonna use these bots and run up Spotify numbers. So like I said, I think anybody that got the resource to do it, because the game is the game, people gonna do it. Like you said, they doing it with bots, with shoes. They using automated stuff for some of everything now. And that's unfortunately how everything is gonna pan out. So it's gonna look kind of crazy.
The labels and Spotify were in bed together, basically.
Yep, that's what they saying is like people is different labels like UMG and all these other big companies are giving Spotify numbers or hiring necessarily other companies that run these they call them botting farms to get these numbers up. And they basically saying Spotify, you know what's going on. You know the game basically. So we have to
no
wait.
way.
Right. They saying ain't because some of these is like third world countries that really ain't even got nothing. So how is billions of streams coming from these countries? Ain't even got running water, ain't even got this and that. And these VPNs are just saying that they coming from all these different places. Like they said the name of one of the little countries or cities over in Turkey, and they like, dude, this is what this place looks like. Ain't no way they getting millions of streams in this spot. So
to Mac Tay's point though, like Drake knows that this is being done right. And it's across the board. So even if you remove all of that from the equation, and this could even be in the whole Not Like Us scenario, when Kendrick got the gold star and just instantly went to the next notch with it, you know what I'm saying? Was that help a little more help than everybody normally get? Drake probably was like, yeah, I get these streams, but I don't get these stupid streams. And like Tay said, Drake is, to me, head and shoulders better than Kendrick, right? But then all these streams and everything coming in there, because I couldn't even remember the last time I played Not Like Us. But that's neither here nor there.
No, you're not playing it, but it's being played.
I'm just saying. I mean, for a long time. I mean, it used to be wanging. I'm talking about wang season.
I mean, the song is over a year old. I don't know what song is still wanging over a year and some change.
That was still get played on the radio after a year.
Yeah, come on the radio.
That's still a lot of classic songs to get played.
Yeah,
after a year.
I mean, it's very classic.
This is a new classic.
That's it's a new classic song.
Yeah. That's a current classic.
But
yeah. I don't know if it'll stand the test of time, but it was the best diss record for sure.
But I would say kind of going with the statement that you gave, and I know this is your boy. Drake is your boy. We all know Kendrick ain't my favorite either, so it ain't like I got a horse in the race. But to say,
But you anti-Drake for sure.
Never that. Never been anti-Drake. If we go back and look at it, I always say Drake need to put out some music. You ain't never heard me say Drake a bad rapper.
No disrespect,
Mac
you
Tay,
anti-Drake, bro.
What negative did I say about Drake rapping and music?
Mac Tay.
You say you need to rap more.
So what negative did I say? That's encouragement. If anything, I ain't never said, oh, he foul, he weak.
The minute an article
he lost
come
the
out,
battle.
The minute an article come out that Drake finna get sued, Drake, I get it straight. Hey, E, check this out. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You want Drake to die, bro.
This is part of Eric's admitting parts of the truth. That is true, but then he's admitting that he called me and said, "Oh, I want to get on y'all last because y'all didn't say nothing about Kendrick doing this." So you can't say this and that without that part. I'm sending you stuff because you actively involved and engaged in the Drake and Kendrick stuff. And I also put it in the chat because I know we got this platform and we talk about it. So that's why I'm putting it in there so we could be knowledgeable and know what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
That's all that is, brother, man. Man,
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to hate Drake, bro. A lot of niggas do it. It's really popular
man,
right now.
That's bad character, man. I don't hate nobody, man. I couldn't name a nigga I hate. Never hated. Now, next up was big in music. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, has his first official biopic coming out next year, 2026. 2 days ago was the grand, the world premiere of the trailer for Michael. That's the name of the movie, man. What's y'all takes on what y'all seen in that brief trailer?
I thought it was Trey Songz was the main actor, to be honest with you. I first seen it. I just saw it. I didn't know, but no, I'm just joking. But I did kind of thought it was Dog. I don't know. No disrespect, Trey.
Yep.
I think they got the wrong character on there. I think y'all seen that video where that nigga be dancing up Dirty Diana and then he slide with his knees and he get in their face. That should have been Michael Jackson, bro. That's my Michael Jackson, man. That's my Michael Jackson. Man.
I thought you liked when Flex played Michael Jackson on that Lifetime movie.
Man, come on, man. That was the worst Michael Jackson in the world, man.
That was crazy.
I like Jason Weaver better than him when he played Jason Weaver.
You know, Jackson 5?
Michael Jackson.
Jackson 5.
What's that? Yeah, the American Dream or something like that, whatever that movie was.
Now, that's cool. I wonder if they're going to show the young version of Mike, like the brown skin version in there, or where it's going to start at.
I think they had a little video with the fat nose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in that trailer.
Yeah, sure did.
Okay, I got to go back and check that part out.
Yeah.
What was you going to say, Hayes? How you feel about it?
I don't really care. I really don't care. Honestly. We know the story of Michael Jackson. It's been played. It's been talked about many times. It's like Tupac and Biggie. They just run into the ground. But I don't know. I really don't care. I think dude look like Michael Jackson. In my opinion, he looks like Michael Jackson when he was in costume and character, or whatever. So we'll just see how the movie is itself. But I think dude is a viable candidate to be Michael Jackson in this biopic.
Yeah.
This gonna mess his career up though, Hayes, because he gonna probably, when they see him as this, like that guy that look like Tupac, and everybody
that's all he can do now.
He can't play another character. This guy would never.
He might not need to. He might get paid off of this.
But like, I don't think he look a
kickback.
No, this movie ain't gonna do good.
No, you tripping,
People gonna watch it.
It's like the biggest artist ever,
listen,
bro.
Man. At last, I understand, but it's certain. We know, like Hayes said, we've been down in this rodeo before. We know this story already. Like when we got the Ray Charles story, nobody knew Ray Charles' whole background.
That's
so that
true.
movie was exciting.
But that's the question,
you know what I'm saying? We know everything about Michael Jackson been social media before social media was even out. Michael Jackson, we know everything about Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna give you a Michael Jackson.
Wear?
Can I give you
what size shoe he wear?
That you ain't gonna know.
Right now that you don't know?
What size shoe he wear?
Stop it.
Well, you don't know everything.
Man, I'm talking about his life, bro. So, man, you know what I'm talking about, Hayes.
Dante, do you know that Michael Jackson is the highest earning musical artist right now, his estate, even while he dead. Did you know that?
That's crazy.
Annually? You didn't know that. You didn't know that. If you knew that, it'd be impossible for you to say that you don't think this movie gonna do good.
So
Dude,
it's gonna
I don't
be.
think
I
they'll
think
do
it's gonna
good.
be an issue about who, because controversy sells right now. Would y'all agree to that? Are they gonna put his bones and his skeletons in the movie? Are they gonna tease it? Is it
No,
all
they're
gonna
not.
be
Are they gonna tell about
uplifting, and
the
it's
rape
all gonna be
allegation?
about how
For sure.
musically great he was, or is it gonna be a little
I
bit
don't want
of,
to hear that.
let me put some
It's
skeletons
gonna be
in
like
it
the
mixed
Bobby
with,
Brown one.
you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on how it's produced
That was
and
terrible.
where it goes and whatnot.
And I think that's where Eric is right. But in the beauty of cinema is you don't know all of that until you go see it. This movie gonna have
Yep.
all kind of
No.
pre-sales and people. Dude, if Michael Jackson is generating all this money dead, you think a movie gonna come out and people ain't gonna go see the movie? I'm not talking about what a critic. That's
Yeah, they're gonna go see
but
it,
no,
but
I'm
they ain't gonna be
talking about will
good.
it do good? Critics
Money
gonna give it
wise.
whatever. Money wise, people don't care if
Yeah,
you've seen the
well,
story. People gonna go see it. People going to see
Right.
Michael Jackson,
For
bro.
sure. Yep.
And
I'd rather see a
dude,
Madonna
this
story
guy,
than see a Michael Jackson story. I know
but
everything
it
about
ain't
Michael
about
Jackson.
if you know every. Think about how many people collect comic books and know
Tay
everything
funny.
about the Marvel universe, Dante. Think about
Mm.
how many people do that.
I
You,
get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, I'd rather have a Prince story than
but I'm
have a
saying
Michael Jackson
that's you
story.
personally. The world. If we talking the world, dude, Michael Jackson is global.
Everybody,
They going to
nobody. Do
see
you want
Mike,
to see?
I might agree. I agree with
Hey, you
Fly
want to see
on
a
this,
Michael
Tay.
Jackson story?
bro. Dante,
I
you think people ain't
don't
going to
want
see
to
this
see
movie?
another Michael Jackson story, but I probably will watch it. It wasn't, it ain't high on my list of movies I want to see.
Yeah,
Biopics I want to see.
we
No,
not
I'm
saying
good.
that, but Tay, to say people ain't gonna go see this movie is crazy, and to say it ain't gonna make plenty money is crazy. All his official music is licensed into this too. It's people going just to hear the music on the loudspeakers in the theater. It's gonna be people with Michael Jackson. We could clip this and save it. People gonna have on Thriller jackets. They gonna show out to go see this movie.
Are
And
y'all
it's
gonna
be
pay
all
for
the
it, or y'all gonna
Just
or
like
y'all
they
gonna get
showed
the
out for that
bootleg
James Brown
version?
movie too, right?
No, they ain't gonna show up for James Brown movie because James Brown wasn't as big as Michael Jackson, Dante.
Listen, Tay, my fifth graders know Michael Jackson, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Dante
saying?
act like he don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son. Yeah, he dressed
Right,
up as Michael Jackson.
right.
I'm just saying, but nobody, and we all know the Michael Jordan. I said Michael Jackson
The
story
kids
though,
don't.
bro. We all know it.
Nah,
Kids don't that dress
Dante,
up
you
as him.
going to see the movie. He don't know that he going to see it. That his kids is going. Right.
Yeah,
And he the
I'll be
main
there.
one get
I'm
on
taking
this
my kids
platform
there.
and
We all
say
going to see
it ain't gonna do good and people ain't going to see it.
That's ticket
But
sales right
I
there.
go see everything on Fly. So yeah, I'm
Dante,
going
you
to see
proving
it.
my point. You proving
Yeah,
my
I'm going to
point.
see
It's
it.
people that's going to see
But
everything
I'm just saying,
already.
I'm saying it's not. I'm saying it's not going to be good though. It's not going to be a good movie. It's not going to be good.
Hey,
It's not going to
they
be
trying to
good.
make some money.
That's
The
what I'm
They
only
gonna
saying.
part
make
I want to
all
see
their
is when
money
his
back.
hair get burnt up.
Man, you can't cram that story into 2 hours, bro. It got to be a 3-hour movie then. If it's going to be halfway
Hey,
It
decent.
depends on where they start.
All right, well, while we on this heated debate, Tay, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song or album?
Dirty Diana.
What about you, E?
Yeah. My favorite album was
Was
Remember
Black
the
and White an
okay.
album?
Well, that's a song.
Song.
It don't matter if it's
Okay.
black or white. That's your jam when it come to Mike.
Yeah, bro. That was a big
terrible.
song,
Okay.
bro. And that was
Okay.
the video was epic when turning into, you know what I'm saying, black people turning into white people. That was epic, bro. That was a monumental time.
That was a terrible song, bro.
You might be the first person with that take, dog.
I'm talking about like white, and then they was doing this.
White.
Yeah.
yeah, black.
We gonna
I'm
clip
skipping
this.
that.
That's terrible.
I'm skipping
bro,
that, bro.
That was
That's a unique take.
monumental as it comes to black and white and racial inequities, nigga. Come on, bro. Black and white, bro. That's a huge song.
Jay Hayes, where you going? Favorite Mike song or album video?
My favorite Mike video got to be "Remember the Time." That's the coldest video of all time, damn near.
Okay.
My favorite Mike song though. You know what? I'm gonna go with "The Way You Make Me Feel." That was my joint.
That was a bad joint. And now that video was cold too, though, especially at the end when he was dancing on the cars and shit. That was cold.
If I'm going,
that was on Bad album too. That was on Bad.
You know, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna go PYT. I'm going PYT.
That was, man. I wanted you to keep your answer. Too. That was gonna be my song.
Rock with me, probably. Bro.
I'm gonna go PYT for my song, and I like PYT and Dirty Diana. For video, I'm going Thriller, hands down. My favorite.
I was scared as a grown man watching Thriller.
Thriller is my favorite. what's the album I like?
Well,
Beat It is
You
cool
like Beat
too,
It?
but I don't like it more than Thriller. And then I like the Off
Mike
the Wall
revolutionized that
album.
stuff too, bro. He revolutionized videos. He made people want to make their videos or their songs into movies, bro. Like all them videos we said were movies, my nigga. Like Bad.
Yep.
Remember the
Black or
time?
White, Black or
Can I correct
White.
myself real quick?
Black or White was weak.
Can I correct myself real
correct
quick?
yourself.
I said, Remember the Time was my favorite album. I'm sorry. It was, I think, Dangerous. That was the name of that album. Remember the Time was on the Dangerous album.
Yeah.
So that was my fault. Yeah.
Appreciate that, Mike.
PYT.
In the Closet and stuff on there. In the Closet was in there too.
Keep
Remember
it in
that?
the closet.
Naomi Campbell?
Mike still got trap brunches booming right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to a trap brunch and hear Mike.
I
You
hear
can go
Jam.
to Vegas.
It ain't too much.
That was terrible, James.
With Bone on there. He was hooping against Bone.
You go to
Hey,
Vegas.
jumped on Mike
Any
back.
DJ, any set in Vegas, you hearing Mike in a set.
You ain't hearing no Mike.
I'm
And
telling
no
you, bro.
brunch.
What?
You hear it? What you hearing? Another day. Is
Rock with
gone.
me. It's so many brunch songs.
He got some soulful songs. I feel like you hearing early, Mike. You ain't hearing, you know what I'm saying? You hearing like Rock with Me. I mean, Rock with you. Rock with you. Sorry, you hearing Human Nature. You hearing stuff like that. You ain't hearing like Black or White and no trap brunch.
Not once did I say. I didn't say it. I didn't say that we I'm just saying you hearing Mike at brunches, bro. I didn't say early, late, mid.
Mike the truth.
But you said trap brunch.
Yeah, you definitely hear Mike at trap brunch.
So who was better, Mike or Prince?
Mike.
I'm gonna say
Who's
Mike.
better, Mike or Prince?
Mike.
I'm gonna say.
Y'all know fan. Prince played.
Yeah, I hear that, but I'm gonna say Mike. You know, Mike did all his dance moves.
Now that's a debate.
Prince might have been more talented than Mike as far as like doing, musically, but Mike was just the greatest entertainer of all time.
Say, what's your favorite Prince album?
Purple Rain.
Man, don't you have this Mike Prince debate where you said the only Prince album that damn near everybody know?
I don't know the songs on there.
Purple Rain was
I know what's another Prince album?
And
what's a different Prince album?
The Symbol, the one that had
what's the name of it?
No, I remember. That's what I'm saying. It was just the Prince. It was the
no,
Prince
the Symbol
album.
is his name. What's the name of the album?
Was the Diamonds and Pearls?
It was just the Symbol.
You just trying to be
different.
I know
a lot of his songs, bro. I like.
You like Mike.
If I was your girlfriend,
that's called.
I love Mike, but I'm just saying. But Prince was a bad motherfucker too, though.
You just like the movie.
Diamonds and Pearls in my joint. Doom 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 doom. Yeah. You know what else I like? I like Black and White, bro.
Facts. What?
I like the in it. Remember he was in that video?
The Living Color commercial or Living Color version of Black or White.
Yeah, I did too.
I like that better than the real one.
That was funny as a motherfucker.
I mean, it was big. It made Living Color. It was big.
It was a big song.
Yeah.
They was making fun of that song though, Eric. They wasn't bigging it up, nigga.
Yeah. First of all, so on Living Color, like Saturday Night Live at the time, that was very similar. You got to play big things that people recognize. So when you make fun of something, people know what it is.
That's why Tupac was on the Living Color.
Mm-hmm.
I
remember that.
Nigga.
And Tupac was bigger than Biggie.
I wasn't gonna say that part, but he was on the Living Color and Biggie wasn't, according to what we just said.
Biggie
but
was on
now, stand it. Ooh, touche. Tupac was on a Different World.
Yeah.
Keeping it music. The Grammys was just announced, man. We're gonna go over a couple categories and we're gonna say who was nominated and who we think. We're gonna make our early Grammy predictions. First up, best melodic rap performance. And the nominees are Proud of Me, which is Friday featuring Meek Mills, Wholeheartedly, which is JID featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Black. We got Luther, Kendrick Lamar with SZA. We got I ain't never heard of this song. Maj or WEMAJ, Maj, Terrence Martin and Kenyon Dixon featuring Rhapsody. Then Somebody Loves Me, Party Next Door, and Drake. Who we think getting the best melodic rap performance? Mac Tay, who you think?
First of all, SZA and Kendrick go win that, but this one I'm mad at, like, because the Grammys ain't in tune with the real culture and shit. Like, you really gonna put out a melodic category, and you not gonna put Gunna "We Gonna Fuck Tonight" in there, and that's like the song everybody love right now. So you gonna honestly tell me that's not even nominated? And you can put all this other stuff on there, but Kendrick and SZA gonna win though, bro. But I just want to throw that out there, and that's just wrong, man. That's just wrong. You got to get more in touch with the culture.
Is it a radio version of that song?
Yes, it is.
It's on the radio.
It is.
So we up tonight.
I was gonna say I like the song, but I don't never hear it like on the radio like as much as I hear the Luther song. But I never heard
that song play everywhere.
You know I'm a part. I'm down now. You don't gotta convince me, man. I'm down. I'm part of Gunna Hive. I'm down. Y'all convinced me a couple episodes ago. But I ain't heard of 3 of these songs like ever. So
I never heard that JID.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta get more in tune with the culture,
song.
bro.
I never heard that. I heard what was it?
The Meek Mill Friday song.
I heard that one. I heard that one. I heard of course Luther. And I ain't hear the other ones.
Now,
and then Somebody Loves Me. I heard those two.
Are them songs better than Gunna song? No. Are they better than Gunna song to you?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting.
So Tay, you don't got nobody winning it.
Tay said,
okay.
SZA and Kendrick gonna win. Yeah. Yeah.
I think they gonna win.
That's a cold song. Don't get me wrong. That's cold. I'm just saying, but what's name is better.
All right. Well, we just picked
Gunna song better.
It sound like other.
I know. SZA.
Tay, it sounds like an R&B feature got to be with a rap dude. It seems like based on everybody, what the songs that he read, it seems like got to be some kind of R&B person with a rapper, and Gunna really wouldn't fit that. He just did it by himself. But
no, Burna Boy on that song.
Well, yeah, Burna Boy.
Burna Boy's on that song.
Okay, my bad.
Barnacle Boy.
Players fuck up. No, but I think my take. I think the Kendrick song gonna win, even though that Party Drake song's hard. But I think it's gonna be about the Grammys. You know, Drake publicly don't fuck with the Grammys. He already shot himself in the foot when it comes to Grammys. So that is what it is.
I'm gonna go Luther. Next one. Best traditional R&B performance. We got Here We Are by Duran Burner. We got Uptown by Layla Hathaway. I Love You by Lettucey. Cry Baby by SZA. And Vibes Don't Lie, Leon Thomas.
I'm going Leon.
I'm going Leon Thomas, man. I've been
That's why I want to win. I don't know.
Never even heard the song. I don't even know. Never heard a song in that category.
I like Leon Thomas. I like that Mutt song. Yeah. That song's
so cold, beginning to end. But I don't know how big those other songs are. I know those artists except for the first ones. I don't know who the hell that is. But I do know who Lettucey is. Who was the other one? Layla Hathaway or somebody?
Yeah, Layla Hathaway, Uptown. I ain't never heard that song.
I heard her.
I heard everybody except for Layla Hathaway. I ain't never heard of her. I know who Duran Burner is. He's alternative. He's part of the alphabet community, but he could sing like a mud. He did a Tiny Desk where everybody was dressed as the Proud Family. He like super extra creative and go above and beyond, but he could sing.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out.
He got a song where he say he a bad bitch and still a real nigga at the same time.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
I want to let you know before you check him out.
I'm cool on that.
so us three, we going Leon Thomas. He said he ain't heard nothing from Leon Thomas.
I mean, I heard of Leon Thomas before. I'm just saying Leon Thomas on the strength I heard of him before, but I ain't
heard you would like doing music, bro.
I heard Mutt. I heard a few songs from him, but I ain't heard that song.
So now best R&B song. So hopefully these are songs everybody done heard. Folded by Kehlani. Heart of a Woman by Summer Walker. We got It Depends, Chris Brown featuring Bryson Tiller. We got Overqualified by Duran Bernard, and then Yes It Is by Leon Thomas. So now it's getting tough.
Folded.
Yes, it is.
Folded. Song of the year.
Yes, it is.
What?
All I hear is yes, it.
Folded.
Yes, it is. You talking about the video?
Who?
You talking about the video?
No, I'm talking about the song, bro. It's so silly of me. What? Dog. Oh my
Folded
God.
just came out with like 5 remixes with different people on there, but
And all OGs. And did you hear her story, dog? Did you hear how she started with Nick Cannon and all of that, dog? Like Nick Cannon looked out for us. Yeah, Kehlani. Nick Cannon looked out for us.
I don't like
hard,
her, bro.
Yeah, I like her. So
She
it's
like
a
that.
dope song. It's a
You like
double
Kehlani?
entendre. The song is a double entendre. She was talking about like how, well, you know, first of all, I love a
gay
crazy
now.
chick, man. And then she was just like, look, this song is like basically, hey, come get your shit, but I might be in something cute at the door.
She was cheating on Kyrie with Party, bro. And Party
Yeah.
posted it. That's weak, bro. I don't fuck with her.
Kehlani cold, bro.
She was bogus,
I jam
man.
with her music. I think Folded is the song.
So Folded, Jay Hayes going, yes, it is. Tay, where you
yes,
at?
It is.
I'm yes it is. I'm going yes
I'm
it is.
between yes it is and
album.
It Depends. I like that Chris Brown song with Bryson Tiller, but I'll say yes it is. Next category, best R&B album. We got Beloved by Giveon. We got Why Not More, Coco Jones, The Crown by Lettucey, Escape Room, Tiana Taylor, and Mutt, Leon Thomas. I'm going Mutt. I'm on Leon and going to sweep through.
I'm going Leon.
Mutt.
Even though we was working.
I'm gonna say this. Say this. I don't know if he is a big enough artist yet to win all these categories that we saying. Like his album was flawless to me, but I don't know if he's at that level yet to be beating out people like Chris Brown or you know what I'm saying. I feel like
look at
he's
it as
cold.
he got all these nominations.
No, I'm talking about on the song in the list before that. Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller had a song. Yeah, so I don't know if he big enough a big enough artist yet to like be nudging them cats for awards yet, but we'll see.
I didn't listen to any whole CD that was played, so and none of it caught my attention good enough where I'm like, man, I got to check that whole album out. That's just me.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, can I say something? Yo, I will never listen to a Giveon album or song because that one song that used to get played on the radio all the time, it drove me insane, and my kids used to tease me, and I hated that song so much because it just messed the vibe up when you riding. Like you be listening to something in that song come on in the middle of a you know after a commercial, but it just messed the vibe up all the time.
He sound like he whining or something when he sing.
Like he in the church.
But you got gangster Hoover Crip energy, don't Tay? So you ain't really go like vibe to that, dog.
Said that can't come on after Spice One.
Yeah, dog. Gangster Crip walking in blood. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man. All right. So Tay, you going Mutt though too, right? He said he out on that one. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Next up, best R&B performance. U-Con by Justin Bieber. It Depends, Chris Brown featuring Bryson Tiller. Folded, Kehlani again. Mutt, Leon Thomas, and Heart of a Woman by Summer Walker.
Dang, that's tough.
Just because I ain't gonna keep picking Leon Thomas, I like Heart of a Woman. That's my jam. I like that.
Justin Bieber gonna win with that U-Con, bro.
It don't even sound like him though, bro.
Yeah,
but I do know it. I do know the
song. I tried to listen to that Justin Bieber joint. I couldn't get into it, bro.
I never heard U-Con before.
I do know U-Con word for word though.
It was on there on TikTok.
I sing it in the shower weekly, but I think that that's tough, bro. That's tough.
You said you sing the Justin Bieber in the shower weekly?
Yeah, U-Con. In the city, when I used to drive a U-Con, I pull up whatever you call. What?
Oh, that's all hard. Oh, that's all kind of slick. Yeah.
That's all hard.
I didn't know who that was.
Yeah,
I didn't know who that was. No,
you know that Hayes.
Dog,
you know
he said he can help you get a move on, like you all, and I know what.
But I
like to move slow. That's hard, bro. U-Con, dog. U-Con, fam.
I'm a Democrat, bro.
Yeah, he probably win, but he probably won't be there though. Knowing him, he probably won't be there.
It's a hard song.
Grammy though.
Why ain't gonna be there, Tay?
You know he going through something. Diddy did something.
Absolutely.
To that boy. Like he the one. something happened to him, bro. He ain't
And
right.
it ain't
bro.
going.
Just Bieber ain't been right for a
The show
long
ain't the
time,
show if
bro.
I can't get a Mac Tay conspiracy. That's why I had to ask him so he could say why he ain't gonna be there.
Hey, let's just keep this shit 100. Like, he ain't
Mhm.
talking, and if he ever decides to talk,
Tay,
man, it's gonna be like the
Tay,
SP5s.
can we honestly say is something wrong with all childhoods that people that got exposed to this at a really young age, they had money at a really young age?
He definitely got his. Somebody put their hands on that boy that shouldn't have put their hands on that boy. I mean, dude, just Bieber went straight left, bro. Like, it's like Britney Spears left.
I do tables go.
These are all people that had
him,
money
bro.
and fame and success at a very young age. And then what can you do with them? What can they do? When they got all the money, they calling all the shots and they can't even sign their checks. Once they get to sign their checks, they get to do what they want to do.
When you talented like that, man, your brain is so gone, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't. I think that's a gift and a curse when you being so talented like that at a young age.
We
that
saw that
think
stuff
that,
happen with all them
just
kids in that Nickelodeon documentary, bro. Like, did nobody turn out right,
yeah,
man.
And,
Justin Timberlake just turned out cool.
Huh?
Justin Timberlake turned out cool.
He was one of them. Yeah, he was Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Club.
Same as Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the same one.
And they prey on who they can. You know what I'm saying? They prey on who they can.
Next category: best rap song. So we're moving into rap. Anxiety by Doechii. Birds Don't Sing, Clips, and John Legend. Sticky by Tyler the Creator, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne. TGIF, Glorilla. TV Off, Kendrick Lamar and Lefty Gunplay. Best rap song. The song that I like. I like Birds Don't Sing, but TV Off, man, that's...
Yeah, TV Off is the song I like the most, but I think the song I heard the most was Doechii. I mean, that song, that song so catchy, like, you just catch yourself just singing it. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere.
Sing for me.
Sing it, Tay. You can sing it.
Anxiety keeps on. I sing it all the time, but I don't want to sing on the spot. It's anxiety.
Jonte done sung that song on the phone
keep
plenty
on
times.
Me. Yeah,
sing the song.
Yeah, but I just can't sing. Man, the camera on me, so I can't sing like that. But it's a
turn your head and sing it, bro. Turn your head and sing it.
That song.
Turn your head and sing it, Tay.
It's anxiety.
Yeah, okay.
Keep on watching me.
I hate that song.
He's talking the hell out of that song. Did you sing it or did you talk it?
I'm out on that song.
Jay Hayes, what you think?
I'm gonna say TV Off probably will win that.
I think
he is going Glorilla.
I think Glorilla, but I think we got to look at all of these with a grain of salt. We got to look at it like what
what Glorilla? Glorilla ain't on there.
She got TGIF is nominated.
Is it 7 p.m. Friday? That's the song.
So this is.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
I'm just saying, but I think what's the Doechii? What's her name? Doechii. I can't even say I don't even know how she looks.
You heard that song,
but
you heard that song.
She probably big. I hear she big, so it's probably gonna be her.
She won a bunch. What she win last year or
earlier? No, she's a dark-skinned chick. She is a dark-skinned chick.
She won like a Grammy or something last year. I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that was last year. She got Album of the Year.
I think so.
Album of the Year or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It'll probably be her.
Next category: best rap album. Let God Sort 'Em Out by the Clips. Glorious by Glow or Glorious. God Does Like Ugly, JID. Then GNX, Kendrick Lamar, and Chromacopia. Did I say it right? Chromacopia by Tyler the Creator.
Did y'all see Lil Duval and Glorilla get into it about a month ago, a couple weeks ago? And he was like, ain't no kids named Gloria. and then he was like, I guess she had said something like anybody 30 and over shouldn't be little anymore. Like Lil Duval, Lil Wayne, Duval snapped back like, bitch.
She do got
ain't nobody under 30
named
Gloria.
Woman name.
That's what I thought.
That's a pass me down name. That's like that's like somebody
Yeah,
named
that's my great grandmama name.
Emmanuel. That is our age. That's an old woman name. My mama named Ellen. That's an old woman name.
Shut up, bro. Y'all niggas crazy, man. But
what your mama name is?
Joanne.
Bro, you ain't finna be on here asking everybody mama name, bro.
Tay stupid.
Tay, what album you got? What rap album you got?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna pick GNX for album of the year. Like, hold on,
This is
name
rap
again.
album of the year.
GNX,
Yeah, GNX,
Glorious.
Glorious. Let God Sort Them Out, the Clips. God Does Like Ugly by JID and Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator.
I'm going with GNX, but I do got to give a fly props. He did say that the Clips album was going to be nominated for Grammy of the Year when it came out. When we gave him flack for, he said it was a classic. But I'm gonna pick GNX over everything though.
Dante, when the last time you heard a song off that album?
I mean, I don't bump it. I'm just saying. I just gave Fly props for that. I didn't say. I said, oh yeah. I said Fly said that.
Yeah, because it was only 4 rap albums made.
Saying.
Ain't nobody heard that. Ain't nobody talked about that album since.
Well, they actually performed at the Vatican.
Rollout. It had a great rollout, and they know for real.
At the Vatican.
Niggas ain't bumping that album no more, man. They can keep it garbage.
Man, they played that longer than they played that Drake song. The first song is hard. That
first
song
is hard.
Songs for You.
Now, I do have to say this though, Fly. He do got a point. When they did come to Milwaukee, they did give him tickets
all
out.
These niggas, all these niggas that's talking about this album was classic. They gave free tickets out. Did any of y'all go to the Clips when they came here to do their album?
I was with children. I did not.
Do y'all know anybody that went to that concert?
I was supposed to.
Yes, I do.
But
why you didn't go, Fly? Why you didn't go, Hayes?
I didn't go. I had my kids.
I had something to do, and I just
a lot of shit more important. A lot of shit more important to go see a classic album get performed.
Well, if you know saying, when
Drake came, I was there.
If you know my household breakdown with my kids, then you understand when I say I have my kids.
I'm not. I understand that. But I'm just talking about a lot of people.
I'm just saying.
I'm going on Facebook.
For me,
I was looking on Facebook. They was like, "Who want these Clips tickets?" These niggas just had the best album of the world, of the rap album of all times. Oh, this album's so cold. Oh, it brought hip hop back. Well, go see them for free, nigga.
They said Kevin Gates killed it last week, so yeah, he.
That's
sold
all I'm saying.
Tickets, so,
that's all I'm saying.
I get it. I get it.
No disrespect to Fly in your situation, but I'm just saying
you.
A lot of people for that album to have so much love and it
all
brought
I'm saying
back.
is this is the same person that said I got a deep down Drake thing. Let anybody that beefed with Drake had anything, he gonna jump off the ledge.
And I stand up for it, and I say it.
So my thing
you don't admit to it
because I ain't got nothing to admit to. I'm consistent. I'm very consistent in what I'm saying.
No, all I'm saying is that for real.
When the album came out, I said this album is gonna be nominated for a Grammy, and I caught all kind of slack. Like it's too soon to say that. And it did. I knew it. I called it, and I stand in it. I said this is gonna be a Grammy nominated album. With that being said, I don't know if I could easily say it's gonna win the Grammy over Kendrick's album. I like the Clips album more than the Kendrick album. But that Kendrick album, the impact that it just had songs that finally left off a Billboard like within the past couple weeks. So it's gonna be tough to beat that. Kendrick album came out like late fall, right before the winter, like December, something like that. It has songs that's tracking all the way around. It's gonna be hard for anybody to beat that album. But me personally, if it's go down to I like that Clips album better than that Kendrick album.
And respectfully, that Kendrick album still got songs jamming. I don't think another song played on the radio from the Clips album.
Well, the Clips just was the second headliners at Complex Con, which is one of the biggest culture events of the year.
So it's a little different. Complex Con's a little different. They got their hand connected in that game.
I'm just saying they just
Dante, ask your kids to pick a song off the Clips album, Dante.
And then tell them to pick one off the Sexy Songs for You album.
But they'll do it off Gen X, right?
Crazy.
Well,
They know no Kia.
They know no Kia.
They know no Kia, don't they,
Yeah,
Tay?
that
Yeah, but
ain't
they ain't
nominated
playing no
nowhere.
song.
Tay,
They ain't
Tay, that
letting
ain't
guys sort
nominated
them out.
nowhere. Tay,
Yeah.
they didn't nominate that for nothing.
Yeah.
Tay. No Kia didn't get nominated. Tay.
So look, if
We
he
ain't
don't
talking
got
about
no,
them
if he
extra
don't got no
songs.
dog in the race, why every argument comes with an anti-Drake comment?
Because I gotta
Why?
balance out the show. I'm not gonna let the
Why?
show go one way. I had this conversation with E2. I gotta provide balance. We ain't gonna be a pro one and not the other. I'm balancing out the show.
Hey, but you know what? A show can't be because the Breakfast Club is pro anti Drake, and they all against Drake
Yeah.
on that show for a reason. But so there's some shows that's like that though.
I just want us to be a balanced show, so
something.
all listeners have something to listen to.
I just want to speak what I truly feel. I don't care about balance. I'm gonna be what I truly feel, and that's just me. That's just me. But this is not me as a whole. This is just me as a 1/4 of this square, boss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Drake is the biggest entertainer in the world. You heard it from me. Like, there's no bias there, but I'm gonna provide the balance anytime that we have a discussion on it.
He's second.
Oh, I'm talking about when it comes to like what
Taylor Swift.
She ain't rapping. I wasn't finna go there because then you got to say Beyonce is up there and all the other people. But it's just for balance, just to provide balance on the show. But now we didn't get to hear Ian Hayes take on Rap Album of the Year.
I'm saying
GNX.
Okay, so we all think GNX gonna win, but now
probably so.
Separate from Grammy, favorite rap album of the year. If y'all had to just pick what y'all think is the best rap album, what would y'all say?
Oh shit, I don't even know what came out. Gunna, probably.
So
Gunna.
I was gonna say, I figured y'all was gonna lean Gunna.
Gunna, man.
Yeah, Gunna or 2 Chainz.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
a close second.
That was a good album. Them my two, I say, to me personally, with Gunna.
See, I would have said Clips in the Larry June, and then I was late to the Gunna show, but I would say that's up there. My Apple Music gonna have a lot of Gunna as of late in the past like month or so. So I was late on that. It probably would have had a little more if I listened back when it came out. E, what you got? Best rap album?
Oh man, I don't really have a best rap album that came out this year, boss. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Dang.
I got a couple new artists and shit that I listen to.
Okay.
But as far as no, I don't, dog.
Okay,
that's crazy work, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's you was on it like that. All right, next up, best rap performance. We gonna let's speed through because we got caught up for some time. We definitely gotta speed up. Best rap performance: Cardi B, Outside, Chains and Whips by the Clips, Anxiety by Doechii, TV Off, Kendrick Lamar, and Darling I, Tyler the Creator. I'm gonna say, and these is all TV from off. Like certain not the song itself.
I was about to say, what do they mean by performance?
It's like my list don't say where, but I seen something about it. So that TV Off is from Kendrick Lamar performing that at the Super Bowl. That Outside is Cardi B performing that somewhere. So these was all like event based things.
I don't know, dude.
Kendrick Lamar TV Off.
So, and that's why I say that, because that's gonna be hard to
the biggest platform
you
can perform at.
So I'm gonna just jump next category, big category now. We out of the small talk. Album of the year. Probably the biggest category you could get. I don't even know how to read this now. Bad Bunny's album. I don't even know how to read this word in Spanish, what it's called. So the Bad Bunny album, the Swag album by Justin Bieber, Man's Best Friend Selena Carpenter, Let God Sort 'Em Out by the Clips, Mayhem by Lady Gaga, GNX, Kendrick Lamar, Mutt, Leon Thomas, Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator. So
just for me not knowing none of that.
Well,
shit.
I'm a Sabrina Carpenter. I'm a Sabrina Carpenter fan. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I think her music is very good. But I'm gonna say Bad Bunny just for the fact that he's so international and he's gonna get the Super Bowl. They're setting it up for the Super Bowl, bro. So I got to give it to Bad Bunny. But Sabrina Carpenter, I love her album. I like all her music, and she's pretty good.
I don't know enough of these albums to give my opinion, so I'm gonna just bow out on this one.
Same.
I say it's 3 albums on there that I listened to thoroughly. That Mutt, Leon Thomas, GNX, and the Clips album.
For me to give a honest, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I don't know the field. I don't know the other ones.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never listened to the Justin Bieber.
If I'm just going by what I like,
Bunny.
I'm going Leon Thomas. That's been my favorite album. Like I listened to that for months, bro. Like months straight.
And if I'm leaning on what I like, I'm gonna go back to my take earlier.
Is the Freddie Gibbs version on the album?
Yeah.
Hayes?
Yeah.
The Freddie Gibbs version?
I'm gonna say that
Okay.
that
And
that
they got an
clips.
extended version too.
I'm gonna say that clips for album of the year, and for it to be even nominated for album of the year, I stand in my first take that I said. So I'm gonna stand in that.
When is the Grammy tonight?
No, you know they show the announcement. The Grammys probably ain't gonna come on till like January or some shit. They put them announcements out way in advance.
Okay.
So now the last one that we got is record of the year. So biggest song of the year. DTMF. I don't know what that means. DTMF by Bad Bunny, Manchild, Sabrina Carpenter, Anxiety by Doechii, Wildflower by Billie Eilish, Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Luther by Kendrick and SZA, The Subway by Chapel, what is that? Chapel Roan, and APT by Roseanne Bruno Mars.
I'm out.
Man, Luther ain't even. I thought that this song would be bigger than Luther as far as biggest record. That's crazy.
The diss song was in the last cycle. The diss song ain't even on GNX.
Oh, it ain't.
That won all like 5 Grammys last year.
Mm-hmm.
So
we had a Canadian tuxedo when he went and got all his Grammys.
No, I don't remember that.
Well, I'll send a picture to the group.
I'm gonna go with Luther.
J Love will. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go with Luther. I'll send one as we speak. I'll put it on the clip.
No, I don't have a. I don't know, though. I don't know most of these songs, and I don't have.
Yeah, that's a hard. I don't know the other songs, so it wouldn't be a fair pick for me. So
I mean, shit, you picking. You play fucking prize picks, and you ain't played on none of them teams, and you still pick.
No, I'm picking probably Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, you said you like Sabrina. Pick Sabrina.
Right, you listen to all. You probably
Yeah.
listen to all music than any.
You listen to that Bad Bunny.
You listen to that Bad Bunny?
I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. I played it in like background music, but I didn't understand it.
It's
So
all
I couldn't
like
get into it.
baseline.
You speaking in Spanish?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so just some extra little Grammy tidbit of information. Jay-Z leads all rappers in the most Grammy nominations of all time with 89. Second up is who? Who we think is in? I know,
rappers?
So I can't answer. Yep, rappers.
It's Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna let everybody say who
Kendrick
they
Lamar
think first.
Second.
Rappers.
And these just nominations, not wins, but nominees, nominations. Rappers. Who's second?
He said Kendrick.
Snoop? No, I don't know.
So that's yours, Snoop, and you got who you say, Tay? You said Kendrick Lamar, and he said Snoop. Who you think, James?
Yeah,
Snoop don't get nominated.
Drake?
Nope. Last answers? Kanye. Kanye is second with 76 nominations. Damn. Third, you jump down 10 spots to 66 is Kendrick Lamar in nominations. Right now, out of wins, Jay-Z and Kanye are tied for the win. So even though Jay-Z got, 13 more nominations, he's still tied with Ye at 24 wins. So they both had 24 wins. Kendrick Lamar has 22 wins, even though he way behind them.
Oh, he'll break it this weekend.
Not this weekend, but when it happens, he got 9 nominations this year. So 2 of them he can tie. If he win more than 2, he'll have the most wins of all time, which I think is crazy for him to have that few nominations compared to Hov and be able to jump them.
How many Drake got?
They only showed the top 3 in the article that I put.
Damn.
So I was trying to find
the Grammys. You think they be snubbing
that? And I think I didn't know he officially didn't fuck with him like that. I got that from E just now. I didn't know it was official.
Well, I thought Kanye. Like Drake
I thought Kanye
said
he didn't fuck with the Grammys either. He still got plenty of them though. And Jay-Z was one of the first people to say to boycott the Grammys, and he got plenty of them.
He ain't getting nominated. Drake ain't getting nominated like that.
I think he gave his Grammys away or something.
But
let's see how many you got.
So yeah, Google it up while we do it. I'm gonna read off these next topics. Real quick, Outkast nominated into the Hall of Fame. last night, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Favorite Outkast album, Mac Tay?
Well, the one that mean the most to me is Southern Playalistic because I bought that tape and we was driving to Mississippi and I listened to it all the way there, all the way back, and I just learned that album from it meant so much to me, that Southern Playalistic, that sound when it came out. But if I have to say my favorite one, it's gotta be Aquemini.
Okay, E, what you got? I know you messed with that cast.
Yeah, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music is definitely something that album changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So like it just, nothing can compare to that to me, just because the time of my life, how everything came out and rolling and being a player, and that's the album for me, bro. That's the album.
Okay. Hayes, favorite Outkast album?
I was gonna say Aquemini probably too.
I say Aquemini, but I think Southern Playalistic is probably one of the best debut albums in rap ever as a first album.
Yes, for sure.
Real quick, rapid.
Hold on, Mac Tay,
rapid fire. Big Boy or Dre? Mac Tay, who you got? Big Boy or Dre?
Who?
3 Stacks. Yeah.
Who the better?
Okay, E, where you at?
3 Stacks the better rapper. I relate to Big Boy better, but 3 Stacks.
Okay. Jay Hayes, where you at?
Stacks.
Okay, I'm Stacks as well. I didn't know if we was gonna have any debate right there. And last but not least, for music, Max B has been released from prison. I don't know all the details, but I do want to say thoughts and prayers to Max B and his family as he's restarting and coming back out to the world. A lot has changed since he's been in there. I think it was, when did he go? 2016. So no, wait, no, it's before that. Oh no, it do say, yep, 17 years.
17.
Yep, 17 years. Freed after 17 years.
Yeah,
he is the wave.
Didn't he?
That's who's considered the wave. So they freed the wave finally. So he out. We gonna see.
Can he come out and talk, or he gonna be muted? Like,
I don't know all the
BMF
details. They
now?
got his the video of him releasing his on Twitter. They got when he first got out. So it's just, he back. We gonna see if that changed anything. He was part of the big melodic shift in music at that time with French Montana and a lot of them people trying to get into some of them melodic things. So we gonna see if he come back and have any kind of impact, because it's tough.
Jim Jones,
I think they fell out.
They fell out.
So
I think French was there. French hugged him when he came out. French was there, but
French.
And then before we move on to
French is one of the people that you can't hate, that you gotta like low key root for, because people hate, he just seemed like a good dude, man.
I don't know enough about French like that I'm taking your word for it. Hayes,
I'm just talking about
saying
I
never really, he ain't one of the people that I hear enough about to have an opinion on like that. So I'll take your word, he a good dude. Hayes, did you find them the Grammys before we move from music?
He had 55 nominations and 5 Grammys.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's it from the GOAT.
Yeah, from your GOAT. Yep. Now moving into some sports news, NBA news. Current. Anybody got any takes? I'm gonna shout out some of these current standings that's standing out in the NBA real quick to see if anything in the West right now. We got OKC in the first spot. Spurs are in number 2. Well, they tied for second with the Nuggets at 7-2. The Lakers are 7-3, and this is all as of the 8th. So for us, that's yesterday. So Saturday. The Rockets are 5-3, and the Timberwolves are 5-4. That's like the top 6 in terms of records. If the playoffs were to start today, those teams would be in the playoffs. The play-in tournament would be Portland, Golden State, the Suns, and the Grizzlies. Are we surprised by any of these starts?
Yes.
Yes, I'm surprised about the Lakers start, and I think they're showing that this is Luka's team, and I think what they need to do, and I hate to say it, they need to trade LeBron and build around them, because Austin Reeves showing he can play some basketball. So and they need to build around Luka, because when Bron come back, I think it's gonna mess the chemistry up, because Bron demands the ball. So that's my take on it, and I love LeBron, but you gotta let Luka get. All right,
we ain't debating takes, we just giving them right now because we moving. E, what's your take?
I I think Houston is a big surprise to me. Reed Shepherd does not need to be the backup guard in Houston. I don't think he looks to shoot too much. He
He's
he kind
small.
of looked at he's small. He kind of looked like he got the green light, and KD be sitting there like, come on, man, it's a little disrespectful to KD a little bit. But I'm really impressed with their team. They playing well. They got some great chemistry. I think they are really big. The Clippers got 2 starting fives, fam. I watched the whole Clipper game last night, and they really got 2 whole starting fives. So something gonna have to get shooken up or moved or they need to go
Bradley
ahead and get
Beal.
some youth in the seat or whatever, because the youth is taking over the league for sure. Like all these good teams, and I know you spoke mostly about the West, but the
We
East.
doing the East next.
Oh, you're doing the East now. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of youth in the game, and I think some of these teams need to start letting this youth come to the forefront.
Hey, is any takes on the West?
I'm not too surprised on the standings where everybody is right now. I love I ain't gonna lie, I like the Spurs. I like watching the Spurs now. That used to be the
That was
universal
gonna be my
team.
take.
I
Yep.
never wanted to watch the Spurs ever. And my nigga, shout out to my nigga Josh. Josh is a diehard Spurs fan, always has been. But I like watching the Spurs now, bro. Like Wemby and Castle and them cats, them young dudes, they
DeAndre
out
Fox
there.
just came back. He just
Fox
came back last night
yesterday.
and was killing.
He was
Looked
killing.
good.
So
Yeah,
man, Mr. Fourth Quarter was Mr. Fourth Quarter last night. So I really like those guys over there at the Spurs, man. I think they're gonna be a contender this year, man. If barring injury, they're gonna be a contender for that chip, man.
Yep. I agree with Hayes with that Spurs take. I was going to point that out too, since they tied for second. So I'll go with my other surprising take. Portland being in the 7th spot right now at 5-4. We don't think about Portland, but that just shows with Drew Holiday, that veteran leadership, what it can do to a team like that. And they knocked off some good teams to have that. Their record ain't great, but it is a winning record. They 5-4 right now. Nobody would thought, going into the season, they even be in that top 8. And remember, that's with no Dame Lillard either. Jumping over to the East as of yesterday, as of last night. In the first spot, we would have Detroit Pistons are 7-2. Second are the Cleveland Cavaliers 7-3. Sixers 6-3. Bucks 6-3. Bulls 6-3. Knicks 5-3. And then the other 4 teams that will round out as the Heat in 7th place at 6-4. The Raptors 5-5. The Hawks 5-5. And Magic 4-5. Any takeaways from the East?
Detroit.
My takeaway, Detroit nasty, but my takeaway, I got to talk about my Bucks. It's just that I just hate. It seemed like they took too long to build this around Giannis, and it seemed like Giannis is so hungry. He's got so much to prove. It seemed like he acting like. They keep not saying he in the MVP race, and I'm like, come on now, this guy's just putting up monster numbers. So they built the team around him that runs, and now he ain't got nobody slowing him up. And Giannis is on a mission right now, so I like how that chemistry going. So that's my team.
I like Go ahead.
I got 2 little quick takes. The Bulls surprised me. I didn't expect them to be this decent. At 6-3. I watched the
I like that white dude.
Giddy.
Not Giddy, the other dude.
It's a couple of them on that team.
The one who signed with
the other one
he
real
signed with
cold.
Shaq now for Reebok. You talking about dude, right? I
The
can't
one
remember
be
his
Duncan?
name.
From overseas.
Yeah, he from overseas.
so
He
cold,
cold.
man.
I can't remember his name, but they nice. I like the Bulls. Watch out for them. And then Detroit, man, like since the Bad Boys, not the Bad Boys, the Bad Boys 2, I don't even know what you want to call them. Since Chauncey Billups now,
the young boys.
Detroit, Detroit ain't really been a squad that you had to look out for, and they over there balling right now. So shout out to our country niggas over there in Detroit, man. Our buff wearing niggas over there, man. Y'all,
the young boys coming.
Pause.
E, what's your take?
Yeah, Detroit definitely got to be a conversation piece because they are actually playing. They got some youth. Cade Cunningham is head and shoulders elite. He's an elite player, first NBA All-Team, no question. I think they are some studs in the East, and they just gonna have to grow up, and their youth is gonna have to dissolve and turn into some playoff wins. But Cleveland is the team that I kind of would like to talk about. Like they
Okay.
always have good regular season though, and I think Spider is one of the dopest guards in the league, but they just can't turn the corner and put it together.
He got that Dame Lillard in
Yeah,
him, bro. He
like
got the
he
Dame in him,
explosive, he
bro.
little, he tough. You don't want to, as a basketball player, you don't want to check him
And
every
then get
night. You don't want
missing.
to check him at all because he just put that pressure on you, bro. And I want to say DeAndre Hunter just put your boy, was it Giddy? He put him on skates
Woo!
last night.
Almost
Woo,
broke his ankle.
Almost broke his ankle, bro.
ankles.
Yeah, dog. So,
Damn
but
near.
like they play really well during the regular season, and then they get missing in the offs. And I just think that they need to do something, bro. Change that. They got slim bigs that play the 4 stretch 4s and 5s, and just they need to figure it out. They got the equation though, for sure.
But real quick, Fly, before you pick yours, just one change I want to say. I'm surprised in Orlando Magic. I thought they would have been way better this year. I don't know what's going on with that team right now, but that's a big
You
surprise
thought
too. The
Desmond
Orlando
Bain was
Magic.
gonna make him just great?
I thought so. Honestly, I did, but he looked like he ain't getting the ball because Wagner and what's his name, Pachero, keep shooting the
Banchero
ball.
elite though, no question.
That's his team. What do you think?
That's his team,
Hey,
bro.
Desmond Bain team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Who
you brought
the
him there to shoot though.
who's the top
Hayes.
prospect in college right now? Is it the dude at BYU?
Yeah, but Banasta, AJ Banasta.
And then the other point
So,
guard, it's that point guard too.
I say that because my take is dealing with the bottom of the East. This is ridiculous. The Brooklyn Nets are 1-8. The Pacers are 1-8, and the Wizards are 1-9. Now I know the Pacers are missing somebody, but these
they
professional
missing everybody
athletes.
They're
right
missing
now.
a lot of people. They're missing a lot of people.
Everybody. The Bucks damn near went to overtime with them niggas. With McConnell out, Mathurin out. Of course, what's the name? What's the name?
Tyrese.
But
Halliburton.
Tyrese, yeah, Halliburton.
But that's what I'm
Somebody else
saying is you could do that against us. One of y'all should have did that to the other one of these teams that's 1-8. All y'all can't be 1-8 and 1-9. Something going on. Some tanking.
They ain't played each
They
other
gonna
yet.
have to. They gonna have to do some investigating because
Them
ain't
niggas
no
gonna
way
end
all
up in a
these
tie.
teams-
Watch.
It's some studs in college though, bro.
That's what I'm
studs
saying
right now in college.
I'm saying
for
it
sure.
now. I'm
This is one
saying
of the
that
best
now. There's
drafts,
some
yeah.
teams playing for that, and you don't want what you don't want is the Pacers because that's one of them teams like the Spurs when David Robinson was hurt, and then they did real bad, and then they got Tim Duncan, and then David Robinson came back. You don't want the Pacers to get no super stud, and then Halliburton come back. It's gonna be tough in the East. Now them other teams, they can stand to get a cold player. They still gonna be who they gonna be. But watch that Pacers team. If they stay down there and get one of them top picks, and then you bring Halliburton
I just
back,
feel like everybody hurt right now, Jay. And them niggas got too much pride to be out there tanking.
man, I don't know, man. They tanking. You heard about Terry Rozier? During
They
that
showed
time we
that
weren't
game of
recording.
Terry Rozier just bricking, bro. Airball and floaters. I said, oh my God, passing the
Hey.
ball literally right to the defender.
That let you
I
know
said,
what
how
happened.
you gonna explain that, bro?
Man, real quick before we move away from the NBA, Ja Morant recently made some comments detrimental to the team and was suspended a game. He mentioned losing his joy and talking about displeasure with some of the coaching decisions. He sat out a game, he came back, had a good game. Real quick, future of Ja Morant, is he staying or is he getting traded? Mac Tay, what you think?
Getting traded. He getting traded.
What you think? Keeping
That
him or
coach-
you
That
trading him
coach
out?
getting out of there. That coach don't know how to manage superstars. Get
Okay.
dog out of there.
Hayes, what's your thought? Is he
I feel like
staying or you
it's-
trading him out?
It's one of the two, the coach or him, but I feel like maybe he has run his course in Memphis, bro.
Yep.
He just got it.
He hasn't gotten any better. He one of the people that's on the standstill. He's been that same player for the last since that second year. He doesn't get any
his
better.
game is his game. Like he cold still. He do what he do. I feel like it's this.
Yeah,
It's
good.
this
I'm just
mental.
saying,
His
but he
mental
hasn't-
ain't got better.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think
That's why he went to Murray State.
he might be out of there.
Dante again has insulted the intelligence of people who attended Murray State as he did last week.
No,
I don't know what he
listen.
has against Murray State people. So please, if you're watching this and you attend there or you're an alumni, don't hold that against us. Those are his thoughts and views that he wasn't smart enough to go to a different college. than Murray State. See,
Hey, didn't
here
Brandon
you
Jennings
go.
go overseas?
Dante.
And I love Brandon Jennings
If
because
his
he
ACT
salutes
score was
Milwaukee.
high enough to go to
Salute.
Murray State, it was probably high enough to play at plenty other colleges. That's the way the ACTs work. So all he probably needed was like somewhere in the mid to high teens to play. And if he played there, he could have played somewhere else. Moving on to NFL news, we got some tough NFL news. Starting out, thoughts and prayers to, and I don't want to mess this name up, thoughts and prayers to Marshawn Nealon, the Cowboys defensive end who's only 24 years old, recently took his life, dealing with a lot of mental health issues from some of the statements people made afterwards. I know he had recently just scored his first NFL touchdown within a week before this had just took place. So I'm not sure of everything that young man was going through. I do want to say, people, if you fighting the silent battle, as many people call it, man, it always can get greater later. Reach out to your family, your friends, or a medical establishment. Reach out for help, man. So thoughts and prayers. I know I've seen some stuff online about like he was part of a police investigation and some other stuff going on. I don't want to go down that road. I don't know it. So I'll say thoughts and prayers. I don't know if anybody else have any extra info they might have seen on that they want to share. So I'll move forward. Another tough story in the NFL now is Antonio Brown has been arrested for attempted murder for a shooting that happened a while back. He attended a stream by Aiden Ross, and I guess after the stream, some people attempted to rob him, and he ended up shooting at one of the people. He did not kill the person, but he's just been obtained. And from what a lot of people may know, he's been going through a lot, like with mental health issues. Some people saying that he had went crazy back when he walked off the field and took his uniform and stuff off. So I know he might be battling with a lot of stuff going on. I don't know all those details either. That's still fresh. So I say thoughts and prayers to him and his family as they navigating through that. Real quick, NFL update. We are recording this on a Sunday. The first afternoon games just ended. I was tracking the Ravens game. They just beat the Vikings, so I'm not sure what any other scores going on. Any quick Packer takes before we start wrapping up, Mac Tay? I know you lead off usually with the Pack.
Man, Packer, man, listen, let me tell you something. I thought Michael Parsons is good, but that secondary is terrible. They need help. We need some help. They need to let Jordan Love play some football and stop putting that chain on him and keeping him back. Let him throw that ball, man. And then also, I don't know, man. It's just the Packers, man, just starting to piss me off, man. And they finna lose today.
It's tomorrow. The Eagles are dogs, though. We favored at home. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn it around this game, man. I think we a point and a half favorite. I think we turn it around.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, we good. Go ahead.
They play too many close games, man, and I knew it was gonna come bite us in the butt. And it got us with the Browns. Then the tie game again. Every game is too close. You know what I'm saying? We only had just a few games where we was like, all right, we're gonna put the foot on these niggas' neck. We play too conservative when we got a lead, and you know they try to manage the game. And this is LaFleur's traditionally, since he's been here, this has been his problem to me. Bro, go run the score up. So what? Ain't no sportsmanship around here. If you can score, go score. We scoring touchdowns as opposed to field goals. Our field goal kickers ain't the greatest right now. You know what I'm saying? McManus missing stuff. We had to let Crosby go. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We got to stop being conservative. Let Jordan Love show you what he can do.
That's the biggest problem right there. That's why I said let that boy play. Throw that ball,
they were doing
man.
really good. I felt like they were doing really good with calling some plays that we traditionally don't see as Packer fans. Like, what's this? Oh, this going for on fourth downs and crazy stuff like that. But now here we go. Back to this. Back to the same old Packers, bro.
Y'all like that new throwback Packer jersey with the navy blue and the helmet?
That was terrible.
No. Hated it. Everybody else jersey look good, but we had the worst one the whole week.
Terrible, bro.
Everybody else jersey look good.
And the helmet looked like it's painted to look leather.
Yeah,
that helmet hard. That helmet hard.
The jersey was terrible.
Oh man. Now before we wrap up, because I did say I had another topic, and I know we getting pressed for time, so I'm gonna hold it to next week. But I'm gonna say it so I don't forget it. Is next week we got to talk about how long is it cool for you to remain in contact or be cool with your ex when you are in a new relationship? So say that ex is somebody you've been through a lot with. You might have been at your worst and they helped you to be this and that. Is it, hey, I'm in a new relationship, I close the door completely with nothing else to do? Or is it cool to still, hey, send a text here and there, meet up for coffee, meet up, do different things? So I seen a post like that.
Mm.
I
I got a
know it.
lot to
That's
say
why I
about
know
that
we
one.
can't add it right now. The show will be too long. Pause. But next week, that's going to be our kickoff
Yeah.
topic is how long can you stay cool, or is it even cool? And you got to answer this from you and for your partner too. Because you can't just say one thing. Is it cool if she doing that same thing too? Or is it for her, she got to cut it off? So that's going to be our kickoff, man. Before we go, anybody got anything coming up this week they want to shout out before we'll be back on here recording?
Well, I want to shout out my daughter. This is my favorite pastime is watching my kids play sports. And my daughter had a tournament yesterday, and just watching these girls, like I seen when they was like in the fourth grade, and how they just develop over the years, and just it's just I'm pretty sure y'all understand that, James and Fly, seeing kids, get older and just seeing them, knowing them, just personally get to knowing them and seeing how they just develop. So a shout out to the Tulsa East Junior Raiders girls 7th grade team. I think they'll be going for state when they get in
Tay, you
high
got to tell
school.
people what sport it is. You ain't tell them.
Basketball, y'all. Basketball.
Well, since we shouting that out, I do want to shout out my baby, man. She plays volleyball. She had a tryout and she made her first ever traveling team. She's 11 and she made the 13U. Yeah, she made a 13U traveling team she turned 11 after. She tried out. She was 10 at the tryout. So, she's the youngest on the team. Right now they had their first couple weeks of practice. I'll get some updates when they finally play their first game. But other than that, I want to say shout out Jay Hayes, man. I downloaded the Sora app and I could never get on it because it said I had to wait till they was accepting new people. And Hayes had it and he gave me an invite. Well, I've been acting a fool with the Sora AI app, man. I got a million
like
movie trailers in the tuck, man. I just finished the Flight of Man 3-part movie trailer. Hey, AI is crazy. That's a whole nother topic we can have one day too, is AI, man, and what it's gonna mean for the future. But I've been on there just having a blast, man, just making all kind of little stuff and putting it out. And I know it's something to be corny.
The stripper one. The stripper teacher.
No.
I haven't made one since.
Hayes snap with that. If you follow Jay Hayes on Facebook or Instagram, find his trailer of the teacher that got a strip to make ends meet, man. What is it? The math ain't mathing or numbers ain't enough? What is it called?
It's called Numbers and Nights.
Yeah, Numbers and Nights, man.
And they came up with that, dog.
Check him out. They got a thing where you could put people together. I made one, a trailer of me and Jay Hayes had to join a breakdance competition to make some money. But then they kept on turning me into like another person in the end. So I ain't dropped that one, man. So I'm still, it's still in the beta process, the app. So it's still got some little bugs in it. But man, shout out Hayes, dog. I took so much of my free time sitting on that app making stuff. I got plenty of trailers.
The crazy thing is, Jay said, man, how you get on that app, bro? I've been waiting on the what's the name? I can't get on, bro. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I just downloaded it and start. Jay said
told me I had
to
wait.
A request or something. I just got right on that mud.
He shot me that. Oh, it's been over.
It's fun though.
It's been over. They just opened it up to Android people too this week. At first it was iPhone only. So yeah. So now, CT, I got an invite. I'm gonna invite you to it, man. We gotta get you on there, man.
I can't wait to see a Mac Tay video, man. Mac Tay movie.
It's gonna be about truck driving.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy how much people like watching AI content, dude. You put them AI videos out, they get just plenty random views you wouldn't have thought, man. Man.
You know they got AI porn stars.
You taking to a whole nother level.
I bullshit you not. I haven't watched one, but I'm just saying they got AI porn stars.
You might have watched it, bro. I know how you get down. Had your ding dong out.
Ding dong.
The ding dongs that you talked about last week. I know your stuff. E, you got anything going on?
Y'all gotta pause that, bros.
That's what we was talking about, bro. That's what we was
talking about. We was saying pause when he said it.
No, man, I don't really got much going on, man. Say the Children got some Black Friday deal that's gonna be really bananas, man. So I'm just holding it until it gets closer. But a sale is a coming from Say the Children. Shout out to Mac Tay, Fly Solo joint. That's still online right now. You buy that right now, man. If you like how a necklace person get and wear a hoodie, that's sold there.
Is it you got new stuff coming, or it's just an old? It's just like stuff that you already got. I'm talking about for Black Friday.
I got a little mixture of both. Of both, man. Yeah. So I'm just kind of throwing it out there, giving it some, showing some love for the new year, for the end of the year, the end of the quarter. I'm looking forward to good things here at Say the Children, man.
And I do want to say, don't put Say the Children in the Black Friday boycott that's going on, man. My mama was telling me about it with the NAACP. They trying to save the black dollar and show the impact on the economy after everything that's going on with like snapping everything. They encouraging black people not to shop on Black Friday and not to endorse any of the big stores and companies from that Thursday all the way to December 6th. So people, Say the Children is black owned. If you see my boy out here advertising, man, and you following the Black Friday boycott, hey, he immune to that. You know, he ain't a part of that, man. Going to help him out. But I did see that, and then my mom was talking to me about that. So a lot of people was upset with that government shutdown and all that other stuff. There's some repercussions that might be coming in the near future, man. But I know Tay shopping.
I got my stamps.
Look at it. Lobster over there and shrimp. That's lobster and shrimp, man. Tay getting them black Jordan 4s though on Black Friday. He don't care about what the boycott is. He gonna be there. Look, see,
I'm getting them black Jordan 4s.
He gonna be there. He getting them.
Shit. I crossed that boycott line for them. That's my favorite pair of shoes of all time.
I know. If anybody gonna shop and get something that day, it's gonna be you.
Speaking of shoes, when is these
them Travises?
When them Travises drop, man,
it's just tripping. They updated the site and just put soon and left it.
Oh, they on here.
No, we ain't gonna get it, bro.
No, they not, bro.
He lying, bro. He lying.
It still say soon on there?
Yeah,
dog. They true.
On Travis Scott's website?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So they always go there first before they hit
They ain't never
sneakers.
did me right.
I got one
think
on there, but not an official pair. I won one of his trainers on there, but not the actual Jordan 1.
I ordered some shirts there. It took me 6 months to get my t-shirts. I ordered some t-shirts and a hoodie. 6 months, bro. I'm straight.
Goodness. Well,
Straight
ladies
on
and
that.
gentlemen, with that being said, always be gooder because good ain't good enough. Always remember to save the children and never, ever, ever underestimate. Episode 31 is a wrap. We up out of here.
Like and subscribe. NewBeRoll.net.